Following the parliament sitting, member for Sine Sine Yonguamul queried that he was not given any chance during the question time to raise concerns of what he labeled as the matter of national and people's interest. Mr. Kua raised concerns on police lack of attempt to arrest the Prime Minister, who was then the Finance Minister when he directed the former Finance Secretary to make payment to the Paraka law firm, and explains further.
In a further footnote, the Prime Minister on the 5th of October, this is the second time he wrote to the Secretary of Finance. He said, when the lawyer wrote and complained about his outstanding bills to the Secretary of Finance and copied to the Minister for Finance, the current Prime Minister then footnoted to the Secretary, please peruse, verify and settled. Now this is 2 days after he wrote the directive letter, 2 days earlier. 2 days after, he's again pressuring the Secretary to pay. The man who received the money is now found to have been proven beyond doubt about illegally receiving that payment. He's now in jail. The Deputy Secretary who facilitated the payment has been arrested, charged for facilitating an illegal payment. He's now in the National Court. But the man who issued the direction was the then Finance Minister, now Prime Minister. He's not been arrested yet.
Kua stated that the police commissioner has been holding the office for almost 5 years and questioned why there was no arrest made to the Prime Minister following the sentencing of the principal lawyer.
Why hasn't he not arrested the Honorable James Marape when the others have already been arrested? One is doing sentence and the other one is going through trial. Why isn't it that he has not arrested the Prime Minister since 2017 or since 2019 when this commissioner became commissioner 4 years since? What has he done? Nothing. So I'm questioning him now. Is the Prime Minister treated this way because he's Prime Minister? How can he assure the people that there's no preferential treatment to the Prime Minister? When is he going to move to arrest the Prime Minister? That's the only way the public will know that there's one law for everybody, leaders and people.
Mr. Kua pointed out that such act of leaders must not go unattended to, as this will force citizens to lose confidence in the government and all related stakeholders.
The police commissioner to come out in public and clear his position on this matter, because as far as I'm concerned, there is no court injunction. The Supreme Court has cleared the way for the Prime Minister's arrest in 2017. The police commissioner is simply sitting on his butts. He needs to get out and do his job. That's what the people want to see. Because when you don't hold leaders accountable, people lose trust and confidence in the leadership. They lose trust and confidence in the government departments, everything, and they try to do things, take the law into their own hands. And this is part of the reason why we have escalation of law and order problems. So we need to start from the base point. If a Prime Minister is at fault, he must be the first to be arrested.
Sharon Engnui, National EMTV News.